Question number 10. Part A. Work out 9 squared. So 9 squared is 9 multiplied by itself twice. So 9 times 9 is equal to 81. So 9 squared is equal to 81. Part B. Work out the square root of 16. So we need to know what number multiplied by itself is equal to 16. Well, 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So the square root of 16 is equal to 4. 10 part C. Work out 3/8 of 40. Now, to work out a fraction of an amount, use a diagram. So that diagram has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. So that whole thing I'm going to say is equal to 40. So if the whole thing is equal to 40, if I divide that up into 8s, so 1/8 of 40 will be equal to how many 8s are there in 40? Well, 8 times 5 is 40. So each one of these bits, each one of these squares is worth 5. 4 of them is half of it, which is 20, and another 4 of them makes another 20. In total is 40. So 1/8 of 40 is equal to 5, because 5 times 8 equals 40. 5 times 8 is equal to 40. So 3/8 of 40. So 3/8 of 40 is equal to 1, 2, 3 of them. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So my answer is equal to 15, because 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Part D. Work out 30% of 70. You have to note this, when it says work out here at the top, that's the same for all parts of the question. So work out 30% of 70. Well, 100% is equal to 70. So 10% is equal to 7. If we divide both sides of that by 10, if we divide by 10, 10% is equal to 7. So we need to work out 30%. So if we multiply the 10% amount by 3, so 7 times 3 is equal to 21. So part E, it says work out 72 times 24. You must show your working. Now, I'm going to do this with grid multiplication, because I feel it's the most simple and easy method to show how to multiply two two-digit numbers together. So we're going to get 70 plus 2 to make 72, multiplied by 20 plus 4. So 20 times 70, 2 times 7 is 14. I'm going to put 1, 2 zeros back on. 20 times 2 is 40. 2 times 2 is 4, 1 0 back on. 4 times 70. Well, 4 times 7 is 28, and I'm going to put 1 0 back on for 280. And 4 times 2 is 8. Now the key now is to add horizontally. So adding across for the top two numbers, 1400 plus 40 is 1440. And adding across here, 280 plus 8 is 288. Now you can see I've been very careful to line up my units, my tens and my hundreds here. I then need to add vertically for those two numbers together. 0 add 8 is 8, 4 add 8 is 2, 12 carry 1 forward, 4 add 2 is 6, plus my little one I carried forward is 7, and 1 come down, 1728. So 1728. Now part F says work out 10 cubed plus 2 cubed. Well, 10 cubed is 10 times 10 times 10 plus 2 times 2 times 2. 10 times 10 is 100, times by another 10 is 1000, plus 2 times 2 is 4, times by 2 is 8. So 1000 plus 8 is 1008.